We start with daily chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. The first things I want to highlight that we see the breakout of this correction. This is what we have been looking for. And as we can see, the price broke. And right now, we want to see whether we can look for the reversal or not. And even if you refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. This is what we have been waiting for. But we don't we see the divergence based on daily chart, but in overall we know that the crypto market, most of the chart they following the Bitcoin, and still we don't see the reversal confirmation. Okay, but it doesn't mean we cannot look for trade. From now, if we get any trade set up for buy, we'll take it and we start to manage it. And even if we move to forward chart, we can see the way the chart is moving. The bigger picture, we have a divergence. Okay, and if we want to look for trade, if there is a continuation, any correction for buy based on forward chart, it can give us a good confirmation for continuation. Anyway, right now based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. The only way to look for trade is based on 1 hour chart. There was opportunity to look for buy from here, and whoever get the trade from here, they should move. If they want to keep the trade, they should move their stop loss to break even, because simply if we put our fib here, we can see even the price almost near to the 61%, and the price have broke the 27%. That means based on if we put for our fib based on this, in term of this link, almost the second target also tag. Okay, that's why we have to move our stop loss into break even, and in case the price drop. And right now what we were looking for, we want to see whether we can get the continuation or not. And if we want to look for trade setup, any trade, any flag or small correction, we can take the trade. And right now, if we want to look for buy, the only way is to put our entry above the top, which is quite risky because we don't see, I mean, we prefer, if we want to look for buy, this one turn to a deeper move, at least similar to what we have here. That's mean from now, if we get any trade setup, either by flag or correction, we'll take the trade and we try to manage it. The only things I want to highlight that since we don't see really good confirmation for the reversal, any trade is a short-term trade. That means as long as we get into the profit, we start to manage at least more stop loss to break even. We are not going to keep the trade for long term if the trade is not moving in our direction. This is what we need to know. That's why if we get any trade set up for buy, either by a sharp move flag, because in that case the only way is to put our entry above the top, or we get the deeper correction as a flat and we try to get the trade within the correction. It depends which way we're going to look for trade. If we get any trades at the top for buy and we see it's not moving in our direction, we are not going to keep more than 4 hours. If we're using the flag within the first or second hours, if there is no continuation, we see the price is not moving as a sharp move, we take out the trade. And if you're using the deeper correction between somewhere between 2 to 4 hours, we are not going to keep the trade longer than that. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share.